Hey guys, and happy Saturday. As y'all can see, I'm in a different area today. I'm out walking. I'm at a different park. I never took you guys with me to this park before. And happy Saturday. I wish everyone is having a good day on the day. It's trying to rain out here a little bit. How you doing?
How are you?
All right. Really nice out here. I'm just out here doing my walking, guys. My daughter's getting her hair done at this shop in this area. So you know I don't just sit around. I get out and move. So I'm just waiting on her to get her hair done. So it's a park over here. That's why I'm over here walking in this area. And it's trying to drizzle a little bit, but I could deal with it. Let me cross over, guys. It's in the stadium. I haven't been on this end of town since, I don't know when, it's been a while since I haven't been in this area. That's what I'm doing out here, getting my walk in. Just 30 minutes. Look at those mountains over there. Y'all hear that thunder? This is nice out here. And she getting raised on, so y'all know it's gonna be a while. So I just can't, you know, I'm not the type of person like to sit and not move. So I was like, let me get out here and get some steps in. Sometimes I be missing school. I don't have no little kids to go because my grandson not here, so seems like they grew up so fast. Y'all see the raindrops falling? I ain't gonna walk too far. I'm just gonna walk like down here and then come back. Y'all can tell the weather changing. Look in the evening time. Look at that mountain. The mountains over there are so pretty. It's so beautiful over that way. Just out here getting my walk in, guys. Showing y'all a different view, different location that I don't mind getting walking anywhere. As long as I get my 30 minutes in. And my daughter, Mom, come go with me. I'm like, okay. I said, I just walk because I know there's a park over here somewhere. And I just found this area, so I just walked down here. I used to stay, I didn't stay like in this area, but not this, because I'm close to the mall, to be honest. But I used to stay in this area a long time ago. A long time ago, I used somewhat over in this area. If y'all hear anything sound like water, it's my little jug. I keep it with me. And this thing is ceramic. You can use this as a weapon. I mean, this thing is, you know, I got ice in it, so you hear the ice water. right here. We'll walk up in here. I forget the name of this school. I think it's Roger, something Will Roger School. It's so peaceful out here. So peaceful. Like I say, it's a lot of places where I live where you get out and walk. But I just like being in my area because where I'm now, I'm like a good, I think like 30 minutes away. Maybe 40, I would say about 45 minutes away from my home. So I'm just out here. I think this school called Will Rogers. The little rain feel good. I'm not gonna tell no story. I got on a jacket, y'all. Y'all know I'm always wearing a jacket. Was I right like in school? I hear that thunder. Trying to, oh, that's a church. Hold on, y'all. I ain't got nose now. What is it? Oh, Roy Watson. I knew it was something like that. Okay. Yeah. Cause I'm like, I know I'm familiar with this area. Yeah. So I'm over in this area. And I'm just doing 30 minutes and then I'm gonna walk right back. That's the name of the school right there. I bet this school been there many years. Cause back at home, I went to school that my mom went to, and my mom 83 years old. So, you know this school had to be there a long time. And it's still there. And her grandson go there, her great-grandson. I don't think my son didn't go to Lucille. Oh, he didn't go to that school. He didn't go to that school. Yeah. But he ended up down here with me. So he didn't have to go to the middle school. Now it's a pre-K. They train these schools up so much. Because when I was going there, it was, let me say, was it fourth through sixth grade. Yeah, 4th through 6th grade. And then our junior high was 7th, 8th grade. Now middle school is because 6th grade are considered middle school now. Yeah, because I was 1st, 2nd, and 3rd was at this school here. Then 4th, 5th, and 6th was at the school my mom went to. Then 7th, 8th was on at my junior high school. And then my 9th through 12th was on at my last years in school. But now, it's just all, whew, when I go home, I be like, what? My high school is not a high school anymore. It's a middle school. Change it. Y'all can take a little step. It's not that many, but I do a little walking down steps. I like doing stuff like this. Help me with my balance. Because sometimes I can't be off balance. Just took another few steps. I know where I stay, it probably raining because I'm on I'm in another little town, but I know where I live at. I know it's raining because when we get rain, they don't get rain. When they get rain, we don't get it. So, which is weird, but I'm gonna come back through these gates again. Yeah, I enjoy walking. You know, I be out here walking with people like who got mental health issues, you know, and all kind of issues. I'm walking for you guys, let you know that, you know, you get out and walk, wherever you're going through sometimes. It's just good to get out and walk and just, you know, just be free your mind, you know, because it's so much out you can see, you know, it distract whatever you got going on. It distract whatever, you know, bothering you. But like I say, you know, mental illness is real, guys. It really is real. So, and I'm guilty myself because I'm gonna be honest. There was people that I used to work with, and they used to tell me they was, you know, they were depressed, and I just look at them, and you could look at them because their energy was always low, or they stay isolated from people. You know, I thought they were just trying to be mean, or, you know, I didn't know what, because I really didn't get to mental illness till about a couple years ago. And my daughter, she studied stuff like that because she's a therapist, and she taught me a lot. And I was like, because when people used to come tell me like, oh, I'm just so tired, or I got this going on, and I used to tell people, you're gonna be okay. And I feel bad now because they're right there. I should have listened, because you never know what nobody's going through. But, you know, because people just not going to sit there and just, you know, just really tell you what's going on. So anytime somebody comes to you and they have a conversation like that, just say, hey, you feeling okay? Or there anything I can help you with? Or, you know, just talk to them. Because at the time, my mind sought one at that time to realize that, you know, mental illness, you hear about it, but to be honest, you know, when I was growing up, I used to have panic attack. I didn't know what it was. I thought I was just, I don't know what it was. I used to have panic attack, and I couldn't hardly breathe, and I didn't know what it was, and I just be there just looking like breathing, and didn't know what it was. And back then, your parents didn't know what it was, you know. I didn't know what the doctor, and the doctor was like, oh, she had panic attack, or she got this here. No, we never heard stuff like this until now. Now it's wide open. And I'm glad my daughter, she loves, you know, talking about stuff like that. I mean, she very educated on stuff like that. So she going back to school. She already RBT, but she going back to school to study more of therapist. Yeah. Yeah, but cheering, hey, whoever. I ain't heard that kind of noise in a long time, cheering on people. Yeah. But back to what I was saying, yeah, it's good to listen. So I learned just to listen and ask, hey, if you okay, you know, you want to talk about it, you know, because we all got something going on. So, you know, we have to just listen, because at that time I was just to myself thinking, you know, somebody got to do that. No, with the truck. But you like, what everybody? But you know, we have to listen, and I learned now just to listen, because we all going through something. And I wasn't judging, you know, the people, because I had several people just coming up to me, and I'd be like, well, and my favorite word was, you gonna be all right. That was my favorite word. You know, I'm like, okay, you know, you're gonna be all right. But I get it now. You have to stop and listen and talk, you know. And now I notice, like, when I'm in this store and people come to me, they hold a conversation with me, they be like, hey, and I be like, hey. They be like, oh, I had a long day. I be like, well, you okay? I said, you want to talk about it? You know, I said, well, hope tomorrow will be a better day. You got to learn how to talk to people, because sometimes people reach out, you know. And we have to learn just to realize that, hey, we all human, we all going through something, and we have to just listen to one another, because life be life. And I learned that, and I'm glad I did.